Alright, welcome to part 2 of my previous video where I'm still trying to gather amazing pieces for my facial. That video went horrible. It went absolutely horrible. But I still have 1,000 reserved and I do have 22 fuel that I can use. Now, hopefully within the 1,000 that I'm doing right now, we can kind of just get it out of the way. But if I need to dip into the backup, I most definitely will. Is this stupid? Absolutely. We have 33 days until the new characters come out, or just a crumb of something. And is the best way to be using my resources? Absolutely not. But is this better than anything else I can come up with at the moment? Yes. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, play for your enjoyment. Screw pre-farming. Just spin. Now, I decided to mix it up a little bit and use my castress team, and you guys probably won't even pay attention to most of this, but yeah, having to sit here for a very long time watching waves and waves of enemies pop up is not as fun as I thought it was going to be. So I have to make it enjoyable for myself somehow. But I guess while we are here, I guess I can ask the same things. Now that the New Year's has started, I hope you guys are enjoying your holidays. Do you have any New Year's resolutions? I don't, but I'm just going to grind on YouTube and try to do the best that I can to provide the best content that I can. And yeah. And I think I asked this before, how do you guys feel about this current state of the game without really putting into detail about how I feel about it right now? I'm not gonna lie, a lot of things have a lot of HP. There's a lot of things with a lot of HP, and as of right now, I haven't really been the biggest fan of the, how do I put it, punching at the wall type of gameplay. I don't know, it feels like you're doing so much damage, but then also at the same time, though, you're just like punching at nothing, and it's just hitting. And so, like I said, I kind of wish they would like dumb down a little bit on that. Like, I feel like, I don't know how you guys really feel about it, but like me, I do like when they make in-game content that is pretty tough, but also at the same time though, it's okay for people who invest a lot of time, you know, to be able to steamroll some in-game content. I guess it can get boring for some people, but it's just like, I don't know, from the games that I've played and experienced, it's just kind of like what it is, whether it is like a gacha game or just any game that you grind in forever. There's always going to be things that are the best that just dominate certain things for a certain amount of time. And I guess the game is kind of constructed like that in a way, but like when a character's or a team's time is over, it, for whatever reason, it's over. It kind of feels like the same thing where you could just bring a team like this, for an example, besides the Ultra. You could see a team like this and be like, oh wow, this is amazing, this probably will steamroll any, you know, the in-game content. And then you actually go in there and then you're sitting over here doing puny damage and trying to figure out, oh, what happened? Well, you know. So I kind of do hope with the new area they kind of dumb down with some things, or just kind of bring new things to kind of bring everything to a point where everything feels usable, instead of their only solution being, hey, let's just keep releasing new characters. Because I was really big on the Star Rail was pretty, I wouldn't say free to play friendly, but I felt like they were very friendly when it came to just the game's functioning, and there was a lot of older units and a lot of older teams that you could use to kind of, you know, still be able to, you know, clear end game. Because like I say, I like the way how they do the Rover, because I feel like they are, especially with the new areas, usually the little free-to-play form that they usually get is pretty strong and pretty solid for a lot of these teams. So I was really good and happy about them doing that. But now it's still kind of like if you don't have 4 premium units on a team, you're pretty much just punching at nothing. And I told myself I am done going. And I think the last character I went in on was Inoxa, and I'm not doing that again. For those who are here, my Inoxa is E2S1. Yeah, I'm never doing that again, ever. It's not happening. Now, I guess a little spoiler for my next ZZZ video, you're going to think that I did not, and whenever I do make that video, you will see. But I did not go crazy. I was just very lucky. Okay, this listen to me. I was pretty lucky this time around. That's it. I did not go crazy. So yeah, definitely kind of hoping the next area is going to be a banger. But you know who I'm waiting for the most? Yai Sakura. If you don't know who Yai Sakura is, she's a character from Honkai Impact the Third, and apparently she's been teased. I don't even think she's been teased. I don't know. I think it was just speculation. People were talking about she's going to be in the next area, and that's all I needed to know. So as of right now, I am currently saving. I'm not quite sure. I said I was going to make a video kind of covering the story and things like that. I'm not quite sure if I still am going to do that, but either way, I'm locked in. I have to get as many what is it, Stellar J's? Yeah, Stellar J's that I can, because I'm going all in for her. Now we're not doing no E6. No, I'm not doing that. If you want to do that, I'm happy for you. I am not doing that. I'm getting one copy her and one copy of her light cone, and I'm calling it a day. And if you know what, if I don't even get the light cone, you know what, that's okay. Because characters should need their signature light cone to work. And I stand on that. There should be free-to-play options, and there should be things decent enough where the gap between the signature and, the one that you have, or, the free play or whatever, is significant. But it is enough to be able to pass through with the right substats. You know what I'm saying? How things should be. But that's just my opinion. I'm just ripping and rambling. As you can see, I have a lot more energy than I do the previous video. I think the shock I think the shock of the bad substats I think the shock of the bad substats like kind of woke me up a little bit, because like I was dead tired. I was like getting to the point where like my eyes were super dreary and I couldn't keep them open. Now I'm sitting over here like, man, I got like kind of one good piece, right? There's no way I can't get another. So I'm kind of just yapping, but like, doing stuff like that sometimes is really good, because it also gives me an opportunity just to get to know everyone and just kind of talk about what's on my mind or whatever. I feel like sometimes I guess you could say this is like it's not a blog. Not a vlog? No, it's not. Okay, it's none of that. Just talking to you and talking within my head, but talking to you. You understand what I'm saying? You see what's going on in my head. We can kind of talk about it. But we're not clearing this as fast as I thought. Wow, I suck at this game. I swear, I feel like my stats for these characters are not bad. Like, hold on, I have to check. Hold on, I have to check, cause now this makes me look crazy. Cause now now this makes me look crazy, and now this makes it look like I'm not like trying or nothing like that. No, look, just everyone just look at this. Okay, look, we got 105, 436, 430. I don't think that I'm trying out here, man. What am? Well, clearly it's not enough. I can't believe my dot team. Now, don't get me wrong, I love my dot team, but I can't believe my dot team right now is like definitely the most like that's my best team right now. So it's kind of insane for that to happen the way that it does, and kind of seeing like a team like this kind of boo-boo. All right, another batch down the drain. I think we have like two more. We got two more we're gonna do, and then we're gonna take a look. See, in situations like this, you just sit here and you just wait because I already know this isn't going to be good. 82-167 is really, really nice to look at, but this is gonna be this is gonna kill me. All right, let's just start off something like just the headpieces. We're not really worried about the headpieces. All of them are kind of so that's fine. That's fine. Now let's look at the second one. Okay. Okay, but nothing can really top this. We got a lot of chess pieces. Okay, now this can go absolutely insane. Hold on. Okay. Oh. I don't know. Is the rest junk? Is it? Oh, dude, what the? Oh, the rest is junk. Oh, this. Oh my God, this is bad. This is bad. I kind of want to roll this piece. Let's roll this piece. I just gotta know. I need to be disappointed already. I'm a full roller. It doesn't matter. Hold that. If only that was crit rate. That could have been so good. But with another failure in the bucket, we just continue. Oh. Okay. The rest is obviously junk, but all we need is crit rate and we can call it a win. Why do you test me? All right, we are back again, and purely this time we're just going to do speed boots. So that's it. That's all I need. Do I have any of the? Of course I don't. I don't even know why I checked. So we'll start with the first 5. I just need speed boots with just crit rate, crit damage. I really don't feel like it's potential. We'll just knock these 4 out the way. But I really don't feel like it's that big of a deal. I feel like maybe I might be a little I think I might be a little deserving on it after all the pain that I'm going through right now. Just crit rate, crit damage on some speed boost and just call it a day. We can pack it up. You could even roll bad. I'm not really even mad at it. I mean, even if it rolls bad, and like I won't be too mad at it. Like obviously I'll be upset, but it won't be too. All right, this is the moment of truth. This is the make or break. It can either go amazing, or I could just wanna